up? Built by Bailey's back at you. I'm up on the roof of the Nook shipping container build, and in this episode I'm going to show you how to seal your roof completely for the container and to break a thermal barrier, because what we're dealing with on these containers is a lot of thermal load that can be created because they're steel, right? So we're dealing with that with insulation, we're dealing with that with certain types of cladding and paint, and we're also on the roof, bright white roof that can pick up, as you can see, a lot of sun and transfer that thermal energy through the roof and heat this container up. Even though we have insulation spray foam going on the interior of this ceiling that is going to meet our R49 code, we still want to try and break up this thermal load that's being created by the sun down on this roof. So two things this product's going to do. It's called Sta Kool, and for that reason it's going to keep the roof cool, just like another type of flat roof that you'd be dealing with in construction. And it's also going ahead and sealing up any tiny holes that we haven't hit, that we haven't sealed up. We've got all our joints caulked, but with used containers sometimes you have a little bit of settling or a convex portion of the roof that may have little pinholes that you can't even see, and you don't want that to leak, obviously, because then you get water in the home. So this product is used on flat roof construction everywhere, and it's great for this type of application as well. It's just a roll-on product, just like you would roll on paint anywhere else, and it's going to be the last barrier we need to seal this roof and dismiss the thermal load. So let's get started. Okay, first thing you want to do is make sure you have a clean working surface. Just like with any other painting that you're going to be doing, you want to clean this roof off of all debris. This is a new construction project, and it's out in the mountains and on a 3.5 acre property. We're going to get a lot of dirt, debris, rain, snow, whatever. And so I need to make sure I get a nice, clean working surface for the Sta Kool product to adhere to. So sweep and be thorough with your sweeping and cleaning. All right, once your working surface is clean, swept, and ready to go, then go ahead and pour your Sta Kool product into a rolling pan and get started with your roller. You don't want to go either direction's fine. Make sure your roller is covering all the joints and creases of the container roof. I chose or elected to roll this roof first to get a nice, even, thorough coating and get right on top of it. And then we're going to come back with 2 more coats sprayed on with our sprayer to make sure we get a nice thick seal on the roof itself. You want to make sure this stuff goes on as thick as possible, and so that's why I elected to roll it. We can get a nice thick surface, and making sure, like I said, that we're getting all the nooks and crannies ahead of the sprayer and get a nice base coat to work with before the sprayer comes out for those next 2 coats. Again, you want to be very liberal with this product, and I know it'll say on the actual container how much will go per square foot. Go ahead and just take half of that. So basically double what you think you need to make sure you get a super thick coat on your roof to make sure everything is sealed and it's got a super good thermal break. Okay, there we go. You can see the entire roof has got its first coat of paint. We're actually going to go do 2 coats. Second coat is actually going to be sprayed on to get it nice and even. Now that we've set a nice base for it, we can spray this thing in about 20-30 minutes and be done, and it's completely watertight, and we've got a thermal break from the roof down through into the interior of the structure itself. Okay, so like I said, first coat's down, second coat goes spray. This stuff, again, is called Sta Kool. You can actually get it at most of your big box stores. If you want to take another look at another video that shows the thermal readouts of this product for basically the thermal gain or thermal loss on some level, you can go check out Containing Luxury. Blake did a really good video using his thermal camera to show literally the break between where he rolls on some of the Sta Kool product and then a section of the roof that hadn't gotten it applied yet, and you can see the difference right on his thermal camera, which is really cool. So go check that out as well. Till next time, guys, we're gonna keep rock and roll on the Nook, and make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, thumbs up, share the video, all that good stuff, and keep building.